Tell us what you taste in them from.
We're on land that I inherited.
What's happening?
You're giving a speech.
Music's really loud.
Chili,
Actually needs what?
chili and stink for a black guy.
Wow.
Yeah, good job, Carolyn.
I was actually receiving one.
Hey! Happy birthday to the creator of the world famous blind wine drunk taste test and the last family man. Congratulations, seriously, on making it to 50. You're beating the odds. Keep it going. You know, all seriousness, I've only known you for a handful of those 50 years, so there might have been parts outside of it that weren't so great, but the parts that I've seen, I've really loved getting to know you, Lex, and you've always made me feel like a part of your family ever since the initial shock from me asking to be part of your family wore off. You really recovered, so really does mean a lot to me. I know your family means a lot to you, so it's great that for your birthday, those are the only people you can hang out with. Anyway, greetings from afar. Cheers. And I'll see you soon.
Hello, Lex. Happy big birthday to you. We are looking forward to seeing you again soon and celebrating inside with books and wine and no mask. This is what we look like with no mask. So happy big birthday.
Happy birthday, Lex.
We really have so appreciated getting to know you guys. Can't wait to see you again inside.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, old man.
Your look is very good at 60. Enjoy.
Happy birthday, Tio.
Happy birthday, Lex. Hey, thanks for teaching us that Thursday is the new Friday. I sure do miss going out with you and Monica. Lex, to a loving father, a loyal husband, and a discerning man of God.
I want to congratulate you on 60 whole trips around the sun. And I want to thank you for being such a great friend over all these years and just being in our lives through them all as well. And most of all, just for putting up with my golf game. Cheers,
Cheers, Lex.
Happy 60th birthday, Lex. I get to call you an old man since you're 5 months older than I am. I'm just getting a bit of short-lived mileage here. How can it be that I have known you for 25 years? We're in some kind of time warp, I think. Although you've known Dan for many more years, I feel like the stories you two share move us well past the time we've been friends. And I am so honored that you are the one that gave the toast at our wedding and stood up on that 90-degree stage at Kirtland Air Force Base. This would be the first time to meet Monica and your 3 sweet, darling girls. Shortly after Kyle was born, which, by the way, was shortly after our wedding, you all came out to see us, and I'll never forget the girls crowding around Kyle's exerciser, making him giggle. Many moons have passed, our kids are adults, and now we have the chance to be together much more. We certainly can laugh and tell, most likely, stories that have become embellished legends in our own minds. But that just means the tales become more interesting, right? And in the not-too-distant future, we'll be able to tell them all over again because we won't remember having told them. That's one of the great things about getting older. So here we go, Lex. Into the 60s. Thanks for leading the way. And I love you. Kim.
Hi, Uncle Lex. Just wanted to say happy birthday. I'm gonna try and play the piano and sing at the same time. So, here we go. Happy birthday. I love you.
Lex, happy birthday. Happy 60th. Oh my gosh. You're 60. You know what that means? It means this March I'm going to turn 38. Seriously, have a great day.
Hey Lex, happy 60th birthday, my friend. You know what that means? It means that we have known each other and been friends for 45 years, ever since we were skinny 15-year-old sophomores at Sandia High School. So I kind of just wanted to run through the decades a little bit and reminisce a little bit about it, because we've spent a lot of time together and have a lot of history together. It all started when we were sophomores in high school playing basketball, and played basketball and became teammates, and there's definitely a bond from there, from that. You picked up all those great names, Burley and Bulky and all those things in the newspaper, that we had a blast. You went away to California to school for a year. We always stayed in touch. And when you came back, we became roommates, wow, for like, I don't know, 5 years, I want to say. Had that little place at Indian Plaza, and then, of course, the Pike House. Who can forget that? And then Central Park, and then that place over by Del Norte High School. So those days were a lot of fun. We were kind of wild and crazy, and that was the beginning of just liking to make each other laugh. So the college era and those times are always very memorable to me, and worthy of some stories to be told at another time. From there, I remember the first time you called me when you had met Monica, and to tell me how crazy in love you were with her. And the first time I met her, I went out there. You guys had that apartment out in Arlington. And you and I invented the great game of ceiling fan basketball, if you recall, with the Nerf hoops and the Nerf ball. I got to be the best man at your wedding, which was an honor out in Virginia. You know, from there in the 20s, you had kids, and we kind of went on different paths for a while. You became a family man from day one, which I've always admired. I was kind of still in my gallivanting phase, but we always stayed in touch. And then as life went on, got to be in my 30s and had kids, and we both got to see each other's young families when you guys came out to Colorado for your skiing trip, and then we came out to visit y'all in Plano and went to the state fair. So just a lot of memories that come through. And in our 40s, you know, we were kind of chasing the kids around and didn't get to see each other as much, it seems. But I don't think ever, maybe 4 or 5 months went by where we didn't at least talk. And, you know, time and miles were never a difference to us. You know, we picked the phone up just like we saw each other yesterday. So as life continues on in our 50s, you know, we had a chance to have some fun and do some trips. And I'm really looking forward to our 60s. Because I know that as much as you and I like to make each other laugh and be irreverent and punny, we can drive our wives crazy and get a lot of eye rolls and a lot of oh my gods from them. But anyway, I just want to let you know, after all these years, what a good friend you've been. The ups and downs of life. I love you, brother. All right, I had to get myself composed, not so I'm blubbering like a little boy. I forgot to mention one thing. We were best men at each other's wedding, but you got to do it twice. Lucky you. But one thing I want to say is it's been a hell of a friendship, hell of a ride. You know, we've always been there through life's ups and downs and to support each other. And I'm just very fortunate to have had you in my life. Very grateful. Happy birthday, my close, good friend, and hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday! We love and miss you so much.
I'm sorry we can't be there to celebrate with you in person, but hopefully we get to see you soon.
Hello, Smart Family, and happy 60th birthday, Lex. You can see it's a beautiful day here in Chicago, yet another one. About to get the fabulous snowblower out, but wanted to check in and make sure to wish you a happy birthday and to tell you what our friendship has meant to me over the years. I know Dan got a little soft when he did his video, so I'll try to keep it, you know, manly between us.
When they brought you in here and booked you, you was crying like a pussy.
But certainly, for those who don't know, Lex and I have been friends since high school, but really our friendship started to grow more after we got out of college. We both had crappy jobs to start with and had to find ourselves. It took a few years. He was quicker than me to a lot of things, including meeting Monica, getting married, and having kids before I even got close to that. But Lex has always been the guy that has been there for me when I needed someone most. I've certainly had my share of ups and downs and mistakes I've made, and I didn't think they were mistakes at the time, but you know, what are you going to do? But he has been a tremendous friend and counselor and a steady hand the whole time, which is kind of amazing because we both come from not the greatest of family background in terms of being raised, but he managed it much better than I did, at least you know, for the first 25 years or so. Since then, I think we've both helped each other out, and he has just been such a tremendous friend to me, and always somebody that I could count on, and always a guy, you know, who seemed to call and say, let's go do something right when I needed to do it the most. And many times sort of talked me into it, which was the best thing that happened to me. And a really, really ironic thing for us is that when he was living in Connecticut, we decided to go to a football game at West Point for a lark on, you know, how many times in your life are you ever going to go there? Probably never. Well, it turns out my son is there now, and I've been there probably 20 times since then. And I never would have guessed it when we went that day. I never would have guessed it at all. So happy birthday, Lex. I hope it's been a good one. Hope the family's treating you right. I'm sure they are. And have some cake for me.
Happy birthday, Lex. Oh, we really wish we were there having a party at your house because there's nothing better than that in the world. But we're here thinking about you. We miss you guys. You're the best. Best.
Happy birthday, Lex. For such a significant guy on such a significant birthday, we thought we couldn't let this go by without doing something, well, significant.
So we've assembled a short tribute with some of the most significant people we could think of for you, Lex.
So we're gonna jump right in with no one other than...
me and the team, we just wanted to get together and, say, happy birthday.
Well, thanks, Jamie. That was really, something. So we'll move right along.
Oh, look who's in our living room.
Yo, Lex, man. Happy birthday from me and the boys. We was hoping we'd be playing this weekend, but, it didn't go so good. So, hopefully, next year we'll be doing pretty good. You come to a game, all right, man? Happy birthday.
Huh. What? Is that Jose? Hey! Jose!
Hola, Lex. Feliz cumpleaños. Espero que tienes un buen día. Hasta miércoles, amigo.
Lexi, sweetie, we here at Cadillac just so happy to celebrate your birthday with you. And we want you to know, when you come in, Lexi, we're gonna give you some extra bread next time just because you are special to us. And we want you to know, Lexi, since it is your 60th birthday, Little Mouse told me that, we're gonna give you some fiber bread to keep you regular. Oh, and one more thing, Lexi, when you come in, you bring that cute little friend of yours. Talk about wanting to eat the meat right down to the bone. Whew, so sweet. Okay, you have a great day now. Well, there you have it, Lex. We obviously spared no expense for your significant day.
So we hope one day to be celebrating with you in person soon.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.